Welcome back. Now it's been over 80 days. Sushant Singh Rajput passed away, and since that, his death has become a talking point. And there has been several twists and turns in this case, from the Mumbai police investigating it to the Bihar police jumping in, CBI taking over, ED getting involved, NCB getting involved, nepotism, Bollywood mafia, drug mafia, money being siphoned off. It has all the things that possibly could have been in a real Bollywood movie. India Today puts together the three very crucial investigations, the twists and turns that have been going on in this case, which is now the focus of the investigation by three national agencies. Take a look.
Three investigations by three of the country's top agencies to solve the biggest mystery of the year, Sushant Singh Rajput's death case. It all began on June 14, 2020, with Sushant's alleged suicide at his Bandra flat in Mumbai. After sensational allegation from Sushant's family, Mumbai police got cracking on the case to find out whether Sushant was murdered. But unsatisfied with the Mumbai police's probe, family demanded a CBI inquiry, and their plea was heard. And the case was transferred to CBI on August 5, on the recommendation of Bihar government. CBI Special Investigation Team landed in Mumbai on August 21 and began its probe focusing on the big question, whether Sushant died by suicide or was he murdered. Over 15 days after CBI began questioning suspects, sources say AIIMS forensic team has questioned the suicide theory. The forensic team asked 5 Cooper Hospital doctors who conducted the autopsy why they ruled out homicide when ligature marks were horizontal and ran through the middle of Sushant's neck. Sources say the AIIMS forensic team feels this is unlikely from hanging by a kurta. Additionally, the marks were not high up, which is common in hanging.
Ligature mark appears horizontal in mid of neck. It's not high up. In mid of neck, bruised rather than high up placed, oblique and abraded. So if in case somebody hangs himself, then there's a whole abrasion that happens because the cloth actually travels from the middle of the neck to the highest most part of the neck. That entire abrasion is not seen.
Apart from murder-suicide probe, another apex agency, the Enforcement Directorate, has been probing another allegation leveled by Sushant's father, accusing Rhea of embezzling 15 crore rupees of Sushant's money. But so far, no proof has surfaced showing transfer of 15 crores from Sushant's bank accounts to Rhea Chakraborty.
In the case against Rhea Chakraborty, there are two major charges: abetment to suicide and embezzlement of 15 crore rupees from Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts to some suspicious accounts. 6 people have been charged, which includes Rhea Chakraborty, her family members and 2 staffers working for Sushant Singh Rajput. Probing the financial anger and alleged money laundering, Enforcement Directorate launched a probe in this case and have questioned around 20 people. Sources tell us that they are yet to find any crucial leads regarding the missing 15 crore rupees.
After the Mumbai police, CBI and ED, the Narcotics Control Bureau then entered the picture. And unlike the other probe agencies, their investigation has led to some sensational revelations. The NCB, just a week into its investigation into drugs link, has arrested Rhea Chakraborty, her brother Shavik, and Sushant's ex-house manager Samuel Miranda, along with house help Deepens Sawant, making these the first big arrests in the Sushant death probe.
Over 80 days after Sushant Singh Rajput's death comes the biggest arrest in this case. Rhea Chakraborty has been arrested by Narcotics Control Bureau in the drugs case.
It has been nearly 80 days since Sushant Singh Rajput died, and while different agencies are working to solve the mystery of Sushant's death, but we are still nowhere near learning the truth. Bureau Report, India Today.
One important angle in this entire probe was the sensational allegations made by the family that 15 crore rupees was siphoned off Sushant Singh Rajput's account. That allegation so far doesn't seem that the ED has been able to get much into evidence as far to in fact support this theory. We in fact went a step ahead. India Today investigated, and yesterday we put it out in front of you amidst all the lies, the conspiracy theories and the wild allegations being thrown at Rhea Chakraborty and her family, at least on the ED probe of 15 crore rupees, we found out that the director who was supposed to work with Rhea Chakraborty and Sushant Singh Rajput, he confessed on India Today that only 15 crore rupees was promised. That was the talk that took place between Sushant Singh Rajput and, of course, the film production company. Nothing was given to him. No signing bonus because the contract was not signed at that point of time. It was Rumi Jaffrey who we brought to you yesterday. The fact, ladies and gentlemen, remains that even so far in the accounts which are in public domain, as far as Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts are concerned, none of the accounts show a huge amount of 15 crore rupees coming into his account. But Sushant Singh Rajput's family lawyer, Vikas Singh, once again stood by the allegations made by the family, though with a little shaky defense on what we in fact put forward yesterday.
जब परिवार ने देखा कि मुंबई पुलिस इसका एक दिशा बिल्कुल अलग दिशा में जा रही है और सही मामला जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन में होना चाहिए नहीं कर रही है, तो मेरे पास जब आए तो हम लोगों ने सोचा कि परिवार की तरफ से कि पता करेंगे फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन क्या थी सुशांत की, पैसे वैसे कहाँ उसके गए। तो एक अकाउंट का ही पता किया तो पता चला कि 17 करोड़ उसमें आया था, 15 करोड़ निकला था। तो उस बेसिस पे, और चूंकि ऑलरेडी हम लोग को मालूम था पहले ही 4 दिन में जब मिली सुशांत से अपने भाई के बर्थडे पार्टी का पेमेंट उसने सुशांत के क्रेडिट कार्ड से दिया, तो इस तरह की चीजें हम लोग को शुरू से मालूम थी। तो हमने कहा कि इसका एंगल डेफिनेटली होगा, क्योंकि वो पैसा इतना, आफ्टर ऑल सुशांत ने कोई प्रॉपर्टी नहीं खरीदी, कोई बड़ी गाड़ी नहीं खरीदी।
All right, that was Vikas Singh, not giving a direct answer to what we put forward yesterday. But with that, we are slipping into a very short break. On the other side.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.